Welcome to 민행진 TV.
공짜 와이파이 못 쓴다 이제. 야 윗집 아줌마는 IP 타임 암호를 거셨다 드디어.
이래서 국까지 눌러봤어?
안 돼.
반대 순서로도 해봐.
안 된다니까. 와이파이 높게 들어야 돼 높게.
성당호 very popular.
I've seen the face. I've seen his face, and especially in the interviews.
잡힌다.
진짜? 잡혔어?
Why is the toilet up there?
잡히지. 이거
Because they live
카페가
in
아프지?
semi basement.
이 근처에 카페 새로 생긴 건가?
The water problem, I think.
Ah, pipe. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure though.
되는 거야?
네.
뭐야? 어떻게?
요즘도 저런 걸 하네.
그러게요.
창문 닫아.
나도 봐. 공짜로 집안에 소독도 하고 곱등도 없애고.
그래. 요새 곱등이 너무 많아.
It's interesting to me what people will risk when you're poor, what you have to risk.
내가 받으라 그랬지?
닫을까요?
It's interesting to me that they've kind of outsourced the box folding.
Right.
분량률에 비하면 페널티 적은 거지, 안 그래요?
You know,
Yeah.
I've only seen that in Korean movies.
내일 정식으로다가 면접 보러 가겠습니다. 몇 시가 좋을지.
아니 저기 잠깐만. 일단 생각을 좀 해보고.
Is she
그럼요.
uncomfortable because she
저희
thinks he's
박스
attractive? Was that her body language?
A little bit.
Okay.
I get it like that.
하시고 일부 핸드폰은 그 재개통 그리고 수다씨는 와이파이를 축하하며.
하셔가지고.
Have you ever seen that?
What, that kind of box?
Landscape.
A landscaping stone?
Yeah.
Not mounted like that.
가정에 많은 재물운과 합격운을 몰고
You know, in the path or
그러게.
you know, used for landscaping.
Yeah.
그죠.
Mom is so practical. Why is the stone a gift?
거리가 없으셔도
귀엽지?
Because it's considered very expensive stone
같이 나는
in that family.
고이.
Okay.
Yeah.
그럼 나보고 대학생인 척하라는 거야?
네가 군대 가기 전에 2번, 군대 제대하고 2번, 도합 4번의 수능을 봤잖아? 문법, 어휘,
Took the
장문,
exam
회화.
4 times.
아 근데 그 집에서 날 받겠냐 이 말이지. 난 대학생이 아닌데.
불화를 좀 치지 뭐.
Like
거야. 일단
SAT.
내 소개로 가는 거니까.
Right.
Yeah. In Korea, we call that 수능.
Right.
사모님이 뭐랄까.
사모님이 심플해. 좋아. 난 좋았어. 너도 하는 거다.
응. 그럼 뭐. 너 이 좋은 실력으로 왜 미대는 맨날 떨어지냐?
아이씨 죽을래.
서울대학교 문서 위주학과 뭐 이런 거 없나? 야, 이 기준이 얘 수석 입학하겠다.
그죠? 얘 실력이.
먼저 바로 가.
Was she scrubbing the stone?
덥다는 한마디야.
Cleaning the
저는
landscape
이게
stone?
위조나 범죄라고 생각하지 않아요.
I didn't catch that the first time either.
너는 계획이 다 있구나.
뭐 서류만 좀 미리 짰다고 생각하고 있습니다.
부자들이 원래 참 잘 속아.
풀타임으로 수업 어떻게 하시는지. Is it okay with you?
Nice house.
Yeah, that's a pretty
우리 다솜이는
impressive
완전
house.
예술가 재질인데.
무슨 편지를 그린 거죠?
자화상이에요.
That's funny.
그동안 미술쌤도 여러 명 바꿔가면서 해봤는데요.
제가 사람 하나가 휙 하고 떠올랐는데.
아 잠깐. 제시카 외동딸 일리노이 시카고 과선배는 김치모 그는 이사촌. 여보세요?
저기 아줌마, 짜파구리 할 줄 아시죠?
짜파구리?
다들 멋있다, 그치? 나 잘 어울려? 계획이 없던 건데?
부자인데 착하다니까.
진짜 니가 착한 거지.
I'm deadly serious.
지금 진짜로 이상한 게 온 거 같아. 절대 실패하지 않는 계획이 만전하네. 무계획이야, 무계획.
Very.
좋아요.
구독
눌러.
주세요.
지금요.
지금 바로 눌러주십시오. 푸시업 버튼.
Hello everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Today we watched the highlights of the movie Parasite.
Yeah, thank you for making that clip.
기생충 영화를 아직 못 본 진을 위해서 기생충 영화 하이라이트를 제가 살짝 만들어서 함께 봤어요. How do you feel about the movie and subtitles?
I mean, I think the subtitles seem very good. You know, they're very clear. It's not too complicated from the clip.
Yeah.
right? Which I like because that's good subtitles. If they get too long or too complicated, it's hard to read and follow the action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was subtitles of English
Sure.
in the video already.
Right.
But I tried to dictate Korean and then I made it to subtitle. And then when I, see the both of the subtitles, there are a lot of differences.
Okay.
Yeah.
I watched a video with
Yeah?
the translator, and he said that he made a new word
Right. Yeah.
to go. And I noticed that because when I think it was the rich mom is asking the
Ramdong.
yeah, but that's
Did you
not
get
what
it?
she asked her for, right?
Did you get it?
Well, that's what it said Ramdon on the subtitles, and I remembered I had heard that interview with Darcy Paquette, but the lady didn't actually ask for Ramdon, did she?
Korean is 짜파구리.
That's the one.
Ah, you mean that? Yeah, so 짜파구리 is quite new word for us as well because there are two types of instant noodles.
Okay,
짜파게티 and 너구리.
okay,
So 짜파게티 is
And is that-
black noodle.
okay.
Like
and
짜장면.
that's brand or just a style of
A
noodle?
brand name. And then the 너구리 is like udon type.
Okay.
So that's packet.
right.
Combine the word like
Sure.
ramdong
Ramdong.
from ramen plus udon.
Udon, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is clever. I mean, how else could you have explained so simply?
Right.
For
So
the
if
subtitles,
I
yeah.
put the shape of noodles in the video, then you can get it very easily. But
Sure.
yeah, accidentally I just skip the part.
Okay.
Yeah,
So later in the movie, you see the noodle.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they are rich, right? So
Sure.
they put some
Oh,
chopped beef
sure.
in it with
Sure.
instant noodles. So that
Not-
was really funny.
Yeah, not starving student fare. Okay.
Yeah, so it was very interesting. And also, Song Kang-ho, the father said, "Oh, yeah, Ki-jung did a good job on faking."
Right.
And then she would be
Yeah.
accept.
Was there a major in
Yeah,
forgery?
Oxford.
Yeah, at Oxford.
But actually,
Yeah.
in Korean, he said Seoul National University this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
The interview, right, that Darcy did that I saw also talked about why he made that choice.
yeah, we'll talk about it next time.
When I watched the video the first time, we had talked about that I should make comments as I watched, but I realized that I couldn't sort of read, follow the action, and speak
Yeah.
the first time.
So as a Korean, I'm quite used to
Yeah.
watch movie with subtitles because
Sure.
we watch a lot of Hollywood movies and English movies as well. But for you as American, there are not many chances to watch movies with subtitles.
Yeah, I like movies, but I'm not what we say a movie buff. I don't see lots of movies. I have seen movies with subtitles, but it's not a common thing for me.
Right. So
Yeah.
once Bong Joon-ho said,
Once you get over the barrier of the subtitles or
Yeah.
of the 1 inch of text,
Yeah.
maybe,
then you
then
can
you're
enjoy.
open. Yeah, you can enjoy a lot more things. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
I think depending on where you are in America, if you want to see movies in the theater, it can be harder to see movies with subtitles, foreign films. Smaller cities, smaller towns don't always have those kinds of movies available. But now that we're in the digital age, anyone who's interested can easily download any kinds of movies.
Yeah. And generally, so you really like that movie?
I did. I mean, the splashes of blood over the bread at the end kind of made me go, "Eh," but I might watch it anyway.
You should, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe some ending part you can cover your eyes. though.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. I'm wondering how they ended up with the two families so
Wonder.
combined. I know. Yeah, I need to know what happened.
Very fun.
Is it?
yeah.
Okay.
지금까지 저희가 기생충 영화 하이라이트 부분을 잠깐 보고 나서 어떻게 느꼈는지 한번 이야기를 나눠봤습니다. 그래서 자막이 좀 도움이 됐고 또 자막을 보는데 조금 집중하느라고 딴 생각을 할 수는 없었지만 영화가 재미있을 것 같다고 무서울 것 같지만 보고 싶다고 진 선생님 얘기하시네요. So Jin,
Yes, ma'am.
next time we'll talk about Darcy Paquette.
excellent.
the translator of this movie.
I think he made some interesting choices.
Yeah. So 여러분, please
Subscribe.
to our channel, 민앤진 TV.